Blind wine tasting.
There you go, sir.
Nice.
Do your Master Som thing.
Beautiful color. Well, white wine. He has, excuse me. Just check the temperature. Oh, temperature is fairly cold, which can hide a little bit the tears, make them a little bit more fluid. But anyway, yeah, it's a medium gold color. It seems pretty clean. There was once poured a very, very light bubbling thing going on, but now it's all gone. In terms of tears, it doesn't really reflect a huge amount of tears, but then again, the temperature can reflect that as well. A bit too cold, but it's pretty fluid. It doesn't show like high sugar or high alcohol at this stage. On the nose, the wine is clean. It's quite medium plus intensity, which is quite pronounced. It's quite jumping off the glass a bit more. Aroma wise, I picked a little bit of yellow apple, a little bit of yellow pear. It's a little bit of melon in there as well. A touch of lemon, yes, like orange zest. Pick a little bit of which we could go to either a warmer region or a cold region with a warmer vintage. I did pick a little bit of that cheesecloth and a little bit of oyster shell in there as well. It's not an aromatic per se grape variety, but I think there's a bit of winemaking in there. Touch of very, very light touch of vanilla, which the wine may have seen oak at some stage, and I don't think it's necessarily brand new oak for a very long time either. So probably like second, third year oak. Aromatic wise, to me leads me to one certain varietal, but yeah, we'll get there on the palate. The palate is clean, is fresh. It's fresh but ripe at the same time. So that yellow apple, that yellow pear, touch of just ripe quince, touch of melon. So it starts warming up. Acidity isn't incredibly high. So, with high acidity, we could go to Riesling, we could go to Muscadet, we could go to Semillon, we could go to Chenin Blanc, Chablis. So Chardonnay from the northern part of Burgundy, obviously Chablis. I don't think we're on that spectrum. Aromatic wise, we are more towards the Chardonnay. Fairly well made, I think. That ripe yellow apple, the pear, the quince, the slight fresh pineapple. I think it's pretty ripe wine. The touch of vanilla still again coming back on the palate. It's medium plus body. The alcohol though is pretty warm. This is probably like 13%, 13%. I'm tempted to say it keeps coming back on the back of the throat while really quite warm. And I'm not assessing this, by any. I'm just assessing enjoyably. I'm not going through any certain structure whatsoever. I'm just really enjoying the glass of wine and just talking through it. So anyone that is studying for any particular wine course, that's not how you do it. But I'm just having fun. Yeah, I think because of the fact that it has fairly neutralish aromatic. It's not an aromatic varietal per se. So if you go to Sauvignon Blanc, there's a lot of herbaceous, herbal, vegetal. None of that. Chenin Blanc would be bruised pear, bruised apple, or more quince, and higher acidity, which this doesn't scream high acidity at all. More aromatic than Pinot Grigio, Pinot Gris. This is Chardonnay. This is a Chardonnay now, of course, from where it's pretty ripe, it's pretty warm. It's not incredibly high acidity, but it's quite mineral driven. I did pick that slight wet rock sort of thing, like that slight oyster shell, which would lead me to Chablis. but I think acidity would be higher, unless again a warm vintage. But I think we are in the old world because of that minerally driven. If we are in New World, we are in cool climate, Mornington, Yarra Valley, somewhere along those lines. I think it could be Victoria, it could be even Tasmania. I mean, but then again, like it's so big. But my first thought was like Burgundy, but southern part of Burgundy, somewhere like Mâcon or Mâcon Village, something like this, where wines are picked a little bit riper, a little bit warmer. They don't have as higher acidity as the northern parts, for instance, Chablis and Côte de Beaune, etc. But also has that slight old oak touch of vanilla in there, and the riper character, the slight pineapple and stuff. I think it would make sense. But then again, yeah, it could be Australian Chardonnay as well. That's what I think it is.
What are you calling?
Yeah, I think southern part of Burgundy, Mâcon Mâcon Village, Mâcon, somewhere like this. Chardonnay from southern part of Burgundy, vintage 2025, 22, 23, something like this.
I actually have no idea where this is, but...
Oh, Chablis. Chablis.
You're right.
Yeah, I know, I'm right, but it's Burgundy. Yes, it's Burgundy.
It's Burgundy Chardonnay.
Yes, Burgundy Chardonnay. I did mention Chablis. Well, I think acidity is interesting.
How did you not get that right? Because Chablis is Chardonnay.
Yes, I know. Yeah, and it's Burgundy. Yes, but it's good.
You got it right. What am I? Mâcon though, is that Mâcon? I don't know where that is.
No, Mâcon. So this is okay. So this one is Chablis northern part, and then when I say Mâcon is southern part. So. Okay. Yeah.
The wrong part of Burgundy?
The wrong part of Burgundy, but it's Burgundy and it's Chardonnay, yeah.
Well, what are you, 50 kilometers away from being right?
Maybe a bit more. But yeah, in the whole world, 50 kilometers or 100 kilometers or 200 kilometers, probably not too bad, right?
It's just ridiculous.
The oyster shell, I should have trusted my gut with the oyster shell and with the cheesecloth. I go a little bit more tropical, but then again, warmer vintage.
What's the vintage?
Premier Cru, Montemillo, 22. So
got that right as well. It's fucking ridiculous. Stop it. Get it wrong. People think we are faking this. Cheers.
Woo, I'm happy with that.
Unbelievable, mate. Well done.
Hey, there's the Chablis minerality.
Yeah, back yourself.
Shit. I should have
I mean,
gone
you're
with
right.
a...
Don't get me wrong. But
No,
perfect.
Yeah, I could have been perfect if I trust my instinct with the oyster shell and the... especially that, like, because you really feel that minerality, but then because it's so ripe and acidity is not screaming high, because you would expect like something really mouth-watering, really salivating, but it doesn't. Anyway.
All right, put your suggestions in YouTube. What do you want me, or maybe DM got some, because I'm the only one who runs the account. What wine should he try next? Stupid good.